Hello friends, welcome to the first ever Craft Against Humanity server tour. This tour is being done at the end of October 2015, and it is about 2.5 months after the start of the server. We've got tons of great, amazing different things to show you today, so without further ado, let's get started on the showing off. The wall was built over the course of several weeks and surrounds the main spawn area. It is built primarily of dark oak wood and stone brick, and has a lit path that circles all the way around it. It has 4 main entrances as well as smaller entrances in all 4 corners. Players are able to walk inside the walls as well as on top of them from access to the stairs inside the main entrance. The build is not yet finished, but lays the groundwork for the server's spawn area. Although I did a lot of the repetitive building myself, it was largely a group effort. Our next build is the Dojo, built by Wallach. It sits inside the confines of the walls and brings color to spawn. It may eventually be used as a storage house for the server and will eventually be surrounded by pink player-made cherry blossom trees. 5 stories tall, the symmetrical building was one of the first created at spawn. The spawn house was built out of necessity for a place to call home. It was built by me in a similar style to the wall. On the first floor, it houses a useless but cute kitchen and sitting area. The second floor is home to 6 beds for our 6 members with nicknames at the foot of each bed. The third floor is where players can enchant items and brew potions. There is also a small amount of storage for extra potions to be used later. Wallach's skyscraper, while still under construction, is already impressive and big. Made mostly of colored clay, stained glass, and snow, the building will eventually come close to reaching the build height limit, towering spectacularly over the rest of spawn. The build is not finished, but we'll see how much more is completed by the next progress video. It doesn't have an official name yet, but King Tuthmosis' castle is a sight to behold. It sits just outside the spawn walls and is as intricate as it is big. The castle boasts room after room of high arched ceilings, and the build follows the lay of the land by rising and falling with the surrounding hills. Some of the interior is decorated, but for the most part, it sits waiting on the hillside. The Skelly Spawner is a simple spawner design using a hidden water elevator and fall damage, and was built and designed by Worths in the early weeks of the server. There is an enchanting area, as well as a small room for potion brewing. The spawner is accessible only through the Nether and will eventually connect to the Nether hub. The Guardian farm is about 50% complete and already functional. The farm is designed to look like a large-scale Minecraft bookshelf unit with trapdoors on the outside, and will have a glass top section as well. The mechanism was built by Worths, and the decorative build was done by myself and Noric. The water was cleared out of the area using sand and sponges and took several days' worth of work. The next parts to be completed are the item collection and sorting systems. The Ender Ender is an Enderman XP farm that is accessed by a path branching off of the main end entrance. We use DocM77's Endermite design because it is light on resources and players can get from level 0 to 30 in just a couple minutes. There is sorted storage on both sides of the farm for extra armor, gear, and enchanted books. The farm was built by myself and decorated by King Tuthmosis over the course of a couple days. The Witch Farm, built by Worths, is the server's main source of glowstone and other items. It is used by players going AFK above the farm, and the items are collected and sorted automatically. The surrounding area is lit up and flattened to prevent other mobs from spawning and lowering the efficiency of the farm. In a short time, we've accomplished a lot from inspired building to efficient and helpful redstone mechanisms. I'll keep you updated as our server and community flourish. Comment down below with your favorite build so far and what you'd like to see next. Thank you so much for joining me on the Week 10 server tour. See you next time!